Welcome to yet another Zentangle Mini Project. Today's focus tangle in our Focus Flight series is Lena by Suzuki Ido Rico. Lena is a beautiful, simple, organic border tangle that can also be explored as a filler tangle. I'm SANDHYA MANNE. I'm an artist and a certified Zentangle teacher. In this channel, we talk about creating and practicing Zentangle, my own Zentangle inspired artworks, and collectibles. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you not miss out on any videos that we post here every Tuesdays and Fridays. Zentangle is a meditative art form that is a relaxing method of creating abstract art using structured patterns. It teaches and focuses on being mindful and present. Zentangle requires no artistic skills. So for today's project, I'm working on a regular white square tile, black pen, pencil, and stuff. So grab your supplies and let's get started. On to tangling now. Okay, so here we are with our supplies. I'm working on a white square tile, 01 black micron, 08 or a PN black micron, pencil and stub. So these are our supplies. And today's tangle is Lena, and it's a beautiful border tangle. So let's go ahead and explore that. So I'm going to use another tangle along with this today, and it's called Flormeoba. It's a beautiful floral tangle. So we're going to have that in the center and work our border tangle all around it. So let's get started. I'm going to start with Flormeoba first. So now I'm not making any borders or string. I'm going to eyeball the center and start somewhere right here. So we start with a circle and we make a V shape like this, and then just connect the two ends like this, right? And now we're going to make more layers of this. So I'm going to start somewhere here and kind of make a wiggly wavy line like this and kind of end somewhere here. Now I'm going to start my third layer. So say I start somewhere here. So you can really make this as big as you want. So I'm going to stop right there, and then I make sure I have enough space to add our focus tangle in there. So now I am going to pull out lines like this. So this whole tangle is pretty much just lines like this from the center point. So take your time, go around adding lines like that. Okay, now I start back again here, and we are going to pull out lines like this. And don't worry if your lines don't match. In fact, it makes it look more interesting when they don't match. So just keep rotating your tile and keep adding the lines. So like that. I'm going to start with my next layer here. I like to leave that little dark at the end. So if you can, while making your lines, you can stay there for a tiny second. It kind of gives that little dark, or like I kind of slow down right there and kind of leaves a little dark mark. That's interesting. So take your time to do this. Okay, so here this is all done. So now before we move on to our next border tangle, I want to quickly go in and kind of make few sections of this tangle slightly darker, like this outline. I'm going to go around and just randomly pick few sections of this outline and just make it slightly darker, give that weight there to make it pop out just a bit. Okay, so we're gonna go around doing this to see how it just stands out now. Okay, so this gives a beautiful contrast. And now let's get to our tangle that is our focus tangle Lena. And so this goes like with a wave like this, a curved zigzag, like I call that. So it goes like this, up and down. And it's okay if it doesn't touch. In fact, it's better if it doesn't touch, if there's a little bit of a gap. And just go around, make sure just gently give it a curve. Now we're not really planning anything here, so I want to make sure that I kind of land properly here. So
even though there's much of a space here, I'm going to pull it out like this and kind of line it up like that. So just make sure you get that right. And now I'm going to add teardrops like this. So first we're going to do this on the outer side, and then we'll go around adding the teardrop on the inner side. Okay, and then I start doing this on the inner side as well. So the pointed part of the teardrop is facing towards that. And I'm not making it too inside, so I'm kind of eyeballing it to be on the same space. So it's not like it's too deep inside. Okay, so now I'm going to start with this, like this. Okay, so I'm going to go around doing this. So just connecting the end of the teardrop to the sides like that. Okay, so now I am going to, from this side, I'm going to pull a curve like that. And if you can get it closer, that's more beautiful, like this. And I'm going to just make it slightly darker. So I'm adding a little circle right there. Okay, so that is all done. Now we're going to fill this with black, but we'll do that at the end. I'm just going to finish the side with a line like that, and then we'll get to the bottom side. Now if you want, you can add a circle here as well, but I'm not going to do that. So this is totally up to us how to further enhance this. There. So the outer side is all done. We still have to add black. So let's go ahead and finish that, and then we'll move on to the bottom side. can also leave a teardrop inside, like a highlight inside that filling, but I'm not going to do that because I want some black in here. Okay, so now let's repeat the same thing at the bottom. Now here, this is going to be from this side. So the first thing that we connected is going to flow from this side. Okay, now I'm going to pull the other side like this and curve it up. Yes, I'm trying to squeeze in the circle here. Okay, so we're going to do the aura line, but it's kind of hidden behind Flormeoba. So I'm just going to find space where I can add it and then not really worry too much about it if I can't find it. Okay, so there it is, all done. So here I have this little gap. I'm gonna add some triples. And like that, and I'm gonna add some here as well. Or okay, we're gonna add printums here. We can either add printums or we can add says. I think I'm gonna go with says. So I'm gonna add dot and kind of aura, but you can do anything, but I just wanted to try something new and different. So this goes like this. Okay, so I'm gonna go around doing this. Here it is, the tile is all completed. We've added says all around. Now I want to go back and add black in those teeny tiny gaps to give it a nice good contrast. So again, take your time as you go down doing this. So even the teeny tiniest gaps, make sure you fill that up. Okay, so we've added black and it really looks good. So now let's get to shading. So I'm gonna go around like this. Okay, so now I'm gonna go around this as well. So I'm just gently gonna blend this out, but I'm gonna focus more on Lena. So just did that on one side. Now for Lena, we are going to have our pencil like this. Okay, so let's go around and do this. Okay, so I like that. And now I'm gonna go around this and add my pencil. Okay. Okay, there it is, all done. I super love this. And let's go ahead and add our initials. It kind of looks like the Queen of Hearts. So let's see, where can I add my initial? I'm gonna add right here. Okay, so let's journal this. And today's date is 6th of May 2022, and this is Focus Flight Series. And we started with Flormeoba, and then we did Lena, and we added Sis in the background. So Lena was our focus tangle, and that is all done.
Hope you had fun on this project with me. I would love to see your creations. So head on to our Facebook group Zenbeez where all the after party fun happens. Share your creations there and check out the works by other Zenbeez. If you're sharing your works on social media, then please do tag me at SANDHYA MANNE or hashtag Tangles with Sandhya. So I get to see your lovely works there and I do stop by to comment. A quick note, these projects and these videos are for your personal use and no part of this can be used for any kind of commercial purposes. To understand the Zentangle method and to get started on your own Zentangle journey, start with the fundamentals of Zentangle workshop. The link is in the description www.sandyaministudio.com/fundamentals of Zentangle. This is a beginner's workshop. To receive weekly inspirations, free gifts, and updates on my upcoming workshops and other cool things that I do across social media, sign up on the link Tangles Tutelage. Join my Facebook group Zenbeez for daily learning and through our Tangle Repertoire series. It's time to comment now. So please comment and let me know how you enjoy this project because that really helps me plan out my next set of projects. Also, it's time to show some love, so hit that like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. I shall see you next on Tuesday in our Tile on Tile string series. Until then, remember to breathe and smile. See ya. Namaste.